Hello. Welcome to another OC Tober Day number 3. And here we have my OC, Fairy. Now, she did have a lot of other names back in the day, such as Sandy J and Fair. We'll get to those when we get to that. Fairy! Who is she? What is she? Actually, the question is which series she's from. She's from the 4th Unseen, like the other 2 previous OCs. Now let's get to the question at hand here. History from when they were made, aka state of mind of when I made her. And she is the last girl from the 3 characters I had her in mind with. And I wanted her to be very unlucky. And her outfit is a little bit more plain. I was going to go with black hair, considering that Candy has blonde and Liz has brown. But I considered that it might not be the best. So I went with a very, very dark brown, but it's not quite black. She also looked really good in purple, but I'm not sure if I used blue. I forget. I think it was purple for her skirt. This was her first design that I made her with, a longer kind of dress. I wanted her to be more like princessy, I guess, and shorter hair, but I don't know. For some reason, I just didn't stick with it. I felt like it was a little odd, so I went with something a little bit more like what an 11-year-old at the time that has like plain taste would go with, I guess. I guess that was the concept and ideas for this OC. What do I love about this character? I like her hair a lot, the silhouette. I wasn't even going for that at the time, but I really, really like it. For right now, I really like the silhouette as well. I like that she's more frilly and more girly. Yeah, as opposed to like when I had her back in the day where she was unlucky. Now she's a little bit more lucky, I would say. What I dislike about the character, what I disliked about her to begin with is that, especially the conceptual art of her, or the first rendition of her, is that she was unlucky, and I don't know. I was just trying to have a reason why she was in the thing outside of her being the smart one or the unlucky one, or a mixture of that character type. So I didn't quite know what to do with her. I did like her power. That's why I left her in, I guess. I just really liked her power. Explain their base power. Well, their base power is to trade anything. It's basically the TV trope, Freaky Friday, where she can like trade like minds, and that was the base. But going into it nowadays, I'm just like, dude, she could trade like anything, like an arm for a mailbox or something of the sort. So she's kind of OP, honestly. Her brother has the same power, but we'll get to him. His power works a little bit different. I wanted there to be kind of a differentiation with the powers for them, but they work essentially the same, kind of. I guess I'll go into their subpower too. Forget base power. Her subpower is she could trade anything from a long distance away without looking or knowing what she's trading. That could be either comical or very horrifying. Personality type, I guess I already said that she was supposed to be the smart one / unlucky one, but she's more princessy, more girly this rendition. Her family is, there's a king, there's a queen, but that's like their last name, but I don't know. I'm thinking about changing it into like royal. I don't know. There is something kind of like royalty or whatever the heck. She has 2 brothers, both older.
Hey, I forgot to put down where I'm at with this OC. I'm at the point where I want to get rid of her in this story, but I can't because she is very vital, because one character's power really depends on it. So, yeah, she has to stay there, but also I really like her too, so yeah, she can stay. I like her.
And what they like to wear heels. I know that for a fact ever since like day one. She has to wear heels. Her dress has somehow gotten shorter, but she does like wearing dresses. I haven't gotten to design her other outfits of what she would wear, but something like that of the sort. As she gets older, I do know I want her to have more of a slim fit, I think, but we'll see. I think I'm leaning more towards like a baggy wear. Maybe she doesn't care anymore about her looks. We'll figure it out, because I haven't fleshed that idea out, but thinking about it now, I kind of want to. So that is it for this round of OCs for today. I'll see you tomorrow for some mores.